Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be responding to CazCo's video on me thoughts on DinnyBoy45. I'm not here to dunk on him like I did with Luminate Dragon. I am just here to correct him and point out some things he got wrong. But anyway, let's get into it.
I know that Deanie Boy is trying to be a better person in the community, but I don't know if that will work considering the things that he's done in the past.
Alright, so the first time I watched this, I actually thought he was going to bring up the whole barrel drama thing, because that's mainly the only thing that I'm really in, which is drama and stuff. But surprisingly he doesn't bring that up. He brings up things I wasn't really aware of. But anyway, let's get into this.
Like, I know everyone has a second chance, but I just think I really need to talk about this because it's just messed up, honestly. Now, if you don't know, DeanieBoy45 is considered one of the most hated bear YouTubers due to him exploiting in Bear Alpha.
Yeah, whoa, hold it right there. What?
And just being rude in the community.
For hacking in Bear Alpha. I have never hacked in Bear Alpha. I don't know if this guy thinks I'm someone else. I do not know if he's talking about these two videos. Yeah, sure, but those were videos. I honestly do not know what this guy's talking about. I'm guessing one of his server members that hates me just told him a bunch of random shit, but I mean not right.
And honestly, with that, I feel like he should have a second chance for that because, I mean, Manny, I'm pretty sure he had a second chance. No hate towards Manny, dude. He's cool.
Yeah, no hate to Manny, that guy's awesome. But you're telling me, say if I did exploit in Bear Alpha, you know, I was this horrible person that went around exploiting everything, that's worse to you than Manny stealing assets and leaking them to the public before Bear Star releases, or something like that. If I'm wrong, correct me on that. But Manny stole assets, put them in his game. He also leaked a ton of assets and leaked Bear Star, delayed Bear Star before it came out because he was allowed in studio, I'm guessing, and stole a bunch of stuff from there. Yeah, the hate he got might have been deserved back then, but he has changed now, so I'm not giving him any hate. But I'm just confused here. But anyway, Manny's changed. I don't have anything to guess.
I think Manny exploited. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure he did that once or twice.
Once or twice, yeah. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
In Bear Alpha, and he got a second chance. And I think it's just the point where after you do something bad in the past and then you reflect it in the future, it just seems bad on yourself. And I can totally agree. Because you're always like, ugh, I made a mistake and I really regret doing that.
Yes, I've made mistakes in the past, but the things you're referencing to are not mistakes because I've not done them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kind of thing. So everyone should have a second chance for that. I think it's just at the point where it's just the aftermath and where he takes all of that. I have had some beef with Deanie in the past.
Yeah, when I first heard this, I was like, what? I honestly do not know what you're talking about, CazCo. Me and you have never had beef. I mean, yeah, last night I had beef burgers, but like, I don't know if you're referencing to that or not. But still, I've never hated you, CazCo. I mean, sure, you might have hated me. A lot of people hate me. I don't really care, but I've never hated you. I've never had beef with you. Yeah.
When he was a tester for Sam Alpha.
Before we go any further here, I barely remember this, being a tester for Sam Alpha. I barely remember. I think it was like a day I I don't know, we'll keep it.
He was just so negative about it.
Again, I don't remember it, but I doubt I was overly negative about it. But, I mean, honestly, I don't know. Let's just keep looking.
And I know it's an opinion, but he was just, like, really harassing the game.
Again, what? Harassing the game? Why would I harass the game? Back then I don't know, we were kind of friends, I think, I don't know. But I thought of you as a pretty cool guy. Why would I harass the game? I am not like that. That is not who I am. I don't go around harassing people. I am not rude to anyone I meet. The only people I'm rude to are the people that are rude to me first. I don't really remember this. If I was negative, I would remember that. If I was harassing a game, yeah, I would remember that. But I do not remember that, so I highly doubt that I was like negative and harassing a game. Yeah. I don't know if some server member told you this. I don't know if you just don't remember it properly, but I highly doubt that happened.
And he was just genuinely like, this is me being honest, by the way.
I'm not gonna bash you here, CazCo, but like, yeah, you might be being honest, but are you sure someone didn't just tell you this? Because I did not do that. I do not remember doing that. If I was that rude to you back then and to your server, I would remember that and I would say,
He was genuinely just being rude. And he was in a voice call with me and the testers.
okay, I kind of remember being in a voice call, so we'll see what he has to say about that.
And my friend was in the back, by the way. We were having a sleepover. And I'm just looking at him. I'm like, dude, like, this is a testing. This isn't, like, the actual final product.
No, I knew that back then, and I honestly, the reason I am being so nice to you, CazCo, because I genuinely think you're being honest, and I can trust you with that, but I'm starting to doubt if you're just making this video to shit on me. I'm not sure, probably not. Don't trust me on that, but I'm just starting to doubt that, I don't know, you're being honest, but I don't know, okay?
Product. Like, this right here, what we were testing was an early stage of SAM Alpha before it was being developed at all.
Yes, I remember that. It was a decent game. I think I was pretty impressed by it. From what I remember, the only thing negative I had to say about it was I think there was a UI bug when you would like press like something to do with like the graphics or something, and everything would go really bright or something. I don't know, but anything else I definitely would have remembered if I was to shit on the game like that.
Like, and he just went ahead and did that, and I was just like, nice, thanks. That makes me feel good. There are some people in the server who can actually confirm that.
The only person that was in there with us that I remember was Official Nero YT, I think it was. Let me have a look. Oh, we just changed the profile banner of the server. No, oh yeah, that's right. It was It's Mythic. That guy. That's the only guy I remember in there. I don't.
So I'm not gonna say their names, but there are. Sorry about that. There are people in my server who were testers and in the voice call, and they themselves were like, "Wow, that is just sad."
The only tester I remember in there was again It's Mythic. I don't even. Did he have a mic? I'm not sure if he had a mic or not. But no, I don't think he said anything by that. And usually if someone says anything negative about me, like what you're saying now, if they were saying it in the voice call to me, I would have definitely remembered that. And I don't. From what I remember, it was a nice day. We were just testing the game. We were just messing around in it. It was fun. I left, probably went to bed after that. And that's it. If I was doing anything wrong, why wouldn't you just tell me instead of being silent? I was not a dick. I know I wasn't a dick because I would have remembered being a dick. Because I respected you back then. Why would I do that?
Dini Boy made a video on April 21st, 2022.
Oh, here we go. My first commentary video. Very proud of that.
That was just completely unnecessary.
Hold that thought. It was very necessary. I'm just gonna say it was extremely necessary. Oh, extreme.
And it was called My Response to Luminate Dragon. Luminate Dragon is such a great YouTuber.
I have my own opinions on Luminite. Yeah, he might make some decent content. I'll get into why I made that video and my own reasons for it. Yeah, he might make some cool content now, but the first two videos that he did on Bear Fan Games were just shitting on them. He did it first on Yes Plus, and then he did it on Bear Alt, which yeah, I'll get into in a sec when you get to it. And I'm now just realizing the first two videos he did on Bear Fan Games were both because Manny is hated in the bear community. I'm hated in the bear community. So what does he do? He goes after Manny's game and he gets it shut down because I think he was the one that pressured Manny into shutting it down, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And then he went to ban because again the server hates me. The bear server hates me and wanted I don't know to see justice in their eyes. And then after that, he does not go to another game and shit on it like he did with those two again. Like if he was to make an actual video on Bear Alt without his altered opinions, it would be very different. And same for Yes Plus.
And I know he puts effort into making videos. Um, and he had an opinion on one of Deanie Boy's games.
Okay, see, if he had an actual opinion on Bear Alt, I would be completely fine with it. But he didn't. His opinion was altered because the bear community hates me. He's in that community. People go after the majority of the opinion. They don't look into it. They just say, oh, everyone agrees on this, so it must be true. I'm going to go with it. See, I do not hate Luminate Dragon. It's just he doesn't understand, and that I guess that's fine. He doesn't have to, but going after a game me and my team have worked very hard on and put a lot of effort into it, it's very, very horrible. And in his video, he doesn't point out things that should be changed or that are, I don't know, decent about it, bad about it, I know things that could be different. All he does is criticize it for being, oh, I've seen this before. Oh, this is a stolen game. This is a copy. This is copying cheese work. This is stealing it. He just says that over and over because his friends have told him that I am a horrible person, and then I deserve the hate and I deserve to have my game shitted on. See, if he gave actual opinions on what could be different, what could be changed, yes, he might say a few now and then to break the tense between just shitting on it completely, but I would have been fine if he had an unaltered opinion, but sadly he didn't. He had an opinion formed for him.
It's called Bear Alt. To be honest, Deanie did not have to go that far.
I know people don't understand this, and I just didn't want to say because it wasn't that hard to decipher. Half of that video, most of the video is just stupid sarcasm that's meant to be hilarious. Yes, I point out a lot of garbage that he's doing, but a lot of it's just overreacted sarcasm. It is purely sarcasm. A lot of it I still believe in and is true, but a lot of the actual really mean things I said are just sarcasm. They're just things I have said. They do not need to be taken seriously.
I mean, to be fair, Luminate Dragon was being a bit far, was taking it a bit far.
And this is where that stops. He took it a bit far. Yet he's not done that for anything else. Even such as what's that stupid game? The bird game? That stupid bird game or whatever the hell it is. It's like it's a yellow bird with a knife or something. The game is absolute garbage. But he gives it some actual proper criticism. He gives it some good opinions. He gives it some praise. But when he goes to barrel, he's just like garbage, stolen mess, copying, just horrible. That has to say something. I don't hate Luminite. It's just his altered opinions I just had to comment on.
But it's just a game. It's just a game.
It might be a game, but a lot of work and heart has been put into that game for someone to go in it with an altered opinion, to shit on it, call it effortless garbage, stolen, deserves to be deleted, not updated. What do you think I am going to do? Just take it? Just completely take it and just not update the game ever again with all the heart I've put into it? No, I will not be doing that. I had to comment on what he was saying. And I really don't hate the guy. It's just, he's just got to understand that things aren't the way he thinks they are.
And it's just an opinion that you can let go. You did not have to do that. And even here, TMG Boom commented that moment when Deanie can't handle an opinion.
I can very much handle an opinion when it's an actual opinion. When it's an opinion someone has, that is completely fine. Yet when it's not an opinion and just a targeted attack, it's not the same thing, my guy. I can take an opinion. Opinions are fine. It's just when it's not an opinion, it's not the same.
There was also another comment saying, this video was completely unnecessary. 24 minutes just about you pausing and commenting on someone else's review. Many already know about your bad reputation and there's no way to defend, but this video only blanked up more your reputation in the community. This video showed well that you can't accept a stupid opinion.
Damn, I was just destroyed. Yeah, I've seen that comment. It's just I don't know, someone who is just coming out of nowhere, doesn't know much about the situation, and is just commenting what he thinks he knows about it, and that's completely fine. I don't have anything against this random guy. But, yeah,
Oh! I just really didn't think this was necessary. I'd also like to point out that in the video that Deanie Boy made, reacting to Luminate Dragon's video, he said that, oh, I already know the type of people that watch this video.
I said that as a joke, but at the same time I didn't, because the entire bear community is basically made up of children, and I'm not saying that as an insult. That's fine. Everyone's a child at some point. But I'm just saying the type of videos he makes and targets towards younger people. And you have to see that in his video style. I don't know if it's different now, but I don't know.
Quite literally offending Luminate Dragon's fans, who could also be watching Deanie Boy's channel.
Why would people over at Luminate's channel come to watch mine? Doesn't Luminate hate me? I would think his fans also hate me because of the video he made on me. They probably all come... Okay, I want to say something real quick. The second Luminate made that video on my game, the dislikes went up so hard that it nearly went to like a 50 ratio. It was at like 65 at one point. There were like, 7 to 10 dislikes. It went up to 40. It's like at 100 and something now. And yes, it's always gonna get dislikes, drama and stuff, but he's the one who fueled that, and I know that. I don't care about dislikes anymore because I know the majority of the dislikes are either from the bugs and all the stuff that doesn't work properly in the game, because there's a lot of bugs at the moment. Just don't worry about that. We'll get it fixed in, but because of Luminate's video, and the people from the bear community just come over, dislike it, and never play it again because they just think that's the right thing to do, and I'm not gonna hate them for that.
So, he probably just lost a few loyal fans.
Bro, if you're a loyal fan to my channel, comment down below you're a loyal fan, because I highly doubt I have any loyal fans. I don't really care to YouTube that much anymore, but the only kind of loyal person that I've ever had in my community is Mr. Amaria86. My man's been here for a year, just making videos on every game I've ever released. I don't know, that guy's just a god. I don't.
Plus, Deanie Boy is watching that video as well. So that makes sense.
I don't understand what he said, but it probably makes sense, as he said.
It's quite literally noticeable that Deanie Boy is also very much so exaggerating. It's just not right.
Again, lots of sarcasm. Yes, I exaggerate a lot, but again, a lot of jokes, a lot of sarcasm, and a lot of actual points that were probably rolled over by all the jokes and sarcasm I made. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna not do those types of videos again, but a targeted attack like that, I don't know, it just fueled it. It just fueled it, but I'm probably gonna ignore most of those in the future.
A lot of people thought this wasn't necessary. I think it's awesome that people are supporting Deanie Boy.
I mean, yeah, that is pretty awesome. I do like this fellow Deanie Boy. I don't know who he is, but we're gonna support him, guys. Come on.
But the fact that half of the comments and half of the people watching this were mostly on Luminate Dragon's side.
I mean, that's fine. A lot of most of the people just came from the Bear Star server. A lot of people a lot of people that didn't know who I was and what the situation was were told by people that absolutely hate everything I ever do, and just believed that and stuck with that, and then crept on me because they thought it was right. And I guess I can't blame them for that, because they just don't know.
And to be fair, I am too, because it's an opinion.
Again, yeah, it's an opinion, but it's an altered opinion that he did not have, that he just thought that was the right thing to do. And I guess I can't really blame him for that, but if he ever does another review on the game. I would like for him to do a bit more research before he goes to absolutely shit on the game, regardless of anything.
There was no reason to just go off and make that video. And like, there's nothing else to say about that. Like, it was unnecessary. And hey, this video is probably unnecessary too, but I just want to speak out about this because this is just so messed up with what he's doing.
What he's doing, bro, that was like 3 to 2 months ago. What am I doing currently that is so bad? I mean, yeah, I am thinking about getting a packet of chips, but that is the only bad thing I've done all day.
I actually kicked Deanie Boy out of my Discord server a while back.
I swear to God, I told CazCo about this. He didn't kick me. I left because I never talked in the server. I think I did that testing thing and just barely ever talked again, so I just left the server. I don't know why he thinks he kicked me, because he did not kick me. I had left the server. I literally remember leaving the server too. If you can see in the audit logs, which he's about to bring up, show everyone. There is no... I left. You probably see. Yeah, you can probably see in the audit log somewhere that I left. I was not kicked.
He says that he left the server. I'm pretty sure in the audit log it does say that I kicked him. So, yeah.
Nah, bruh, that did not happen. I left.
But literally he was breaking every single rule to the point that I had to kick him, and I thought I banned him.
Okay, whoa. Okay, at this point, I'm starting to get a bit more, suspicious of you, CazCo. Breaking all the rules, so I had to kick him. I thought I banned him. What are you referring to? I have never broken a rule in your server, to my knowledge. I barely talked back then. What are you referring to? If either you deleted all my messages, which I know you didn't, because I can see them in the server. What did I do? Alright, we're in the Discord server right now. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm in the server right now. I'm gonna look through all my things. 314, Jesus. Yes, the new things I've said were a bit negative to a lot of people, because there is this guy. Oh my god, this guy. This guy's a horrible person, rude as hell. I really want you banned, to be honest, like really, really bad. Don't trust what this guy says. This guy is just really negative about me because he thinks everything that I did with the barrel drum is true, whatever. Yoga. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me get down. That's Killer Khan. I fucking hate that guy. I think I found the stolen asset. DM me a day before. See, this right here. Look at this. This is when we were gonna test right here. I don't know why people were spamming back here. Anyway, where is it? Here it is. You're gonna have to DM me if you want me to do any testing, because I'm in a different time zone than you. And that was like a day before we did the testing, I think. And if you scroll down to my other messages here, this is when the spam wars were going on, I don't know. Are you posting my GIF? I don't see anything. Way after. There is nothing. This looks cringy. What is this? Looks cringy. Oh, yeah, that. Okay, so about the CazCo webcam thing, I don't know. CazCo in 2022, in my opinion, was a little cringy. It's not because of his face and everything, it's just his thumbnails were over enthusiastic. They were like really like pointing arrows. They were, I don't know. I just didn't really like it. Yes, I was a bit rude here. Looks cringy, but that I was being sarcastic. No problem. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was a little cringy, but isn't it everyone these days? There's not much here, but in 2022, this is nothing to do with what he's saying, but I do not see anything I have done that is breaking the rules. So yeah, basically that's just me going through all my messages. There is nothing in there that I have done that has broken a rule, or is to even, I don't know, be banned. There's nothing in there. You can go in the server for yourself and just look. I've done nothing to deserve to be banned or kicked or anything, because I didn't. I don't know if he's referring to someone else, I don't know.
Literally, he was breaking every single rule to the point that I had to kick him, and I thought I banned him because of how bad of a reputation he did to it. and how bad he just did so much damage to.
My guy, the guy you're thinking of is not me. That never happened. What? Are you just saying things? If you're saying things, I'm gonna lose a lot of respect for you, my guy, because I'm trusting you here.
And he was harassing members and just calling them names.
Hey, bro, you're not. This is not me. Are you talking about someone else? You can look at my entire message history. That has not happened. If you're talking about me just being stupid and really rude to that guy, the guy that hates me, I'm doing that because he's. You should look at what he's saying. He's being absolutely horrible. I try to ignore him, but Jesus Christ, he's a really. He's just a stupid kid that doesn't know what's going on, and I guess I can't really blame him for that. But Jesus Christ, he is really horrible. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that other kid, though.
And that's why some of the members in the Discord server don't even like him because of what he did. And he comes back to the server acting like nothing happened.
That's because nothing happened. This, either you're making this up or you're thinking of someone else. If you're making this up, my guy, who set you up to this?
So, I mean, I can respect that, but still, like, you're pushing the limits, dude. I'd also like to point out that Deanie Boy did actually get banned from the Bear Star server because he was breaking rules over and over and over again.
That's not true. I was banned from there for 6 wards over like a year period. Like, over and over and over. You're exaggerating a lot of things to make me seem like even more of a horrible person than other people think I am. Like, gee, I was banned from that server ages ago, and honestly, they did me a favor. That place was hell. I don't ever intend to go back there.
Which was why. And it does seem that a lot of people in the bear community hate Deanie for what he's done.
Bro, do you even know why the bear community hates me? I don't think you do, because you haven't talked about it at all in your video. All you're talking about is things that you think I've done, but I haven't actually done. You're only talking about the Luminite situation and something else to do with you. I don't know, but the bear community hates me for something that I didn't do. Yeah, but at the same time, they hate me because of misconception and them not listening to me. But that's their fault, not mine.
It just doesn't seem necessary at all for him to be acting like this in the community and acting like he didn't do anything.
I was banned from the Bear Star server so long ago. You are not making any sense at this point. This video is like 30 minutes long. Holy fuck.
The best thing to do is just take the fault for it and just apologize.
For what? I've apologized and done all my explaining for the Bear Alt drama, which I know you're not even talking about. So what's there to fucking apologize to? Yeah, the Luminite situation, he doesn't care. Why would I apologize to him? Sure, I said some mean things, but he targeted my game that me and my team have worked very hard on. And again, he targeted not out of his opinion, his altered opinion that he didn't fall.
If anything, he should apologize, fully apologize to Eliminate Dragon as well.
I should apologize to him. Why don't me and him just like talk? I would like to talk to Luminite about the whole thing, because he thinks I didn't pay my devs, I didn't do all that shit. So that's why he did that, why he crapped on the game. I would just like to talk to him and explain things, but honestly, at the same time, I don't, because I think he's not going to change his opinion.
I know Illuminate Dragon did, was a bit harsh, but still, he said some very rude things in the video to Illuminate Dragon, yeah. I don't know if this is supposed to be seen.
Let's get to the juicy part.
But, someone messaged me yesterday when I'm recording this that Deanie Boy has inappropriate stuff liked in his tweets. And it is true, he really does.
Yeah, about this. I don't really want to carry on the video for too much longer, but that is one of my friends that I liked a few tweets on, and then he blocked me because, we had an altercation, but we're fine now, but he's kind of a dick, and he won't unblock me still, and for some reason the tweets are still liked, and at the time I was new to Twitter, I didn't really know you could see liked photos that, on your page and stuff. But no, this is not my thing. This is just my friend. I just liked it because I was being stupid. Yeah, that's that. I don't want them on my page, but I just liked it because, I don't know, we were just being stupid. He posted something. We've been friends for like 4 or 5 years or something, or 3 or 4. And, I don't know, I just liked it because why not?
So, Genie Boy, if you're watching this, I think you need to do something about that. I know people have their own kind of thing,
Bro, just thinking about that, Jesus Christ. Bro, if my friend heard it and saw this video, he'll be like, what the fuck?
but like, you don't have to put it public, But again, this is all my opinions, and people see Genie Boy as a different person, whether it be good.
Anyway, that'll be it for this video. CazCo, I still like you as a person and stuff. Yes, you could be less cringy, I'm not sure if you are now, I don't really watch your videos, but chill out with the thumbnails, goddamn. But I know they get views, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, guys. I don't spread hate to anyone, I don't do that. And, yeah, see you guys.